Matthew Monk, Flying Horse Bar and Brewery, Warrnambool. Look, I think training's a massive, I guess, background or block for us to work from. You know, I was a great example that when I started this business, I was very raw. I remember the first night we opened lying on the floor of the office, counting money, because my feet were so sore. And just, I guess the 10 years since has been a learning curve for me. So I guess we recognised pretty early that if we're going to have good staff and a good product as a result of that, we need good training. So, you know, to partner ourselves with someone like AVTES has been very critical, particularly from our main revenue source, which is our food. So the kitchen is heavily invested there, and we've had some really good results, you know, with people in their development, which is probably most important. And then that's transcended into the business, into some of the other areas like managers and so forth. So it's critical that my staff are up to speed with industry trends and all those sort of things, but also developing as people, because if they're not going forward and become a bit stagnant, they're a less, I guess, impacting employee for me. Training. I know the guys love the fact that, you know, AVTES can come into the business. I think that's massive for an employer. I mean, even in yesteryear, I was once an apprentice butcher many moons ago, and that the element of going off to trade school, I think even as an employee, I sort of felt a bit removed from what you love doing. And even with some of the other staff, to see them in the venue doing that training, I guess it ticks a box for me that, oh, it's happening. But, you know, they're in their own environment, so they're more comfortable. But so I don't really get involved. I certainly keep an eye on the progress. And to date, I think there's only been a few times where I've had to swiftly remind a couple of staff that, hey, we need to get moving on it. And that's where AVTES are really good. They'll let us know too. But probably back of house, even again, it's very well oiled. So our office manager Carly deals with all the, you know, ticking of the boxes, dotting of the I's, so to speak. So it's pretty seamless. You know, as I mentioned, our main revenue source for this business is food. So it's paramount that I've got staff in that kitchen that are well trained and understand the roles of what they're doing. And I think AVTES have been a terrific partner to sort of bring that along. So yeah, I would definitely recommend AVTES.